Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 9th, 2024. This is for Leo, last shuffle coming out for Leo here. Let's see what's going on, Leo. So, Leo, we have your higher self, we have joyous fun. And this tells me really, really strongly that your higher self here is telling you that you need to enjoy yourself. I kid you not. There's something inside of you that's saying, I need to have fun, twirl, okay? Do something different. Like have some pep in your step, skip. There's something about you needing to stop worrying about what everyone sees, stop worrying about anyone seeing you or what they think about you, their perception. It's time for you to feel comfortable in your own skin. Not that you aren't comfortable in your own skin, I don't see that. Some of you do feel negatively, some of you are thinking really, really negatively with this here. Where we have Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords with higher self. Your higher self is not, it's like telling you that you don't feel like yourself. The more that you cooperate with others, the more that you do for others in general, um, the more that you're focused on the team versus you. Not saying that you aren't going to, you know what I mean? Not saying that you're not going to do your part. Of course, you're going to do your part. The thing is like the more that you put emphasis on that, on the success of the collective versus making sure you're okay, the more you feel out of place, the more you start to feel stuck, the more you start to feel stagnant, held back, delayed, something. So they want you to have fun. They want you to stop worrying about what would happen to everyone if you just cut them off for a second. Today's one of those days where you have to just be like, I'm good. I'm kind of, I need to focus on what works for me, building my higher self, working on that, right? Your higher self is always the part within your heart, right? That radiates love everywhere. You have to fill that place. Filling it would require you to cut some people off, or to put your phone on do not disturb, or let everyone know, or not even that, just you're busy, so busy. What would we do? What did we do back in the 80s, y'all? If y'all as old as me, you remember when caller ID first came out, and that was a game changer because half the time you didn't know who was calling, but you needed to answer that phone. You know, if the phone would ring and ring and ring, there was hardly voicemail for us back then. It was like you just had to catch them, let it ring till they answered. Back in the day, that phone could ring for 20 times, 30 times, right? Man, that was crazy, right? But if you weren't home, that was okay. It was like it wasn't a cause for concern, right? Everybody was just out. And status quo with Knight of Cups and the Moon tells me you might be going through some level of like a cycle where Spirit's saying that people are trying to influence how you feel because they may be speaking cryptically. Spirit's telling you to ignore anyone who comes to you with some negative energy, with some negative message, some negative words, and like just their whole vibe is negative, and they're trying to stop you from doing so. Like you're doing something, they're like, "Wait, before you go, I got some." You like that. You don't know why they're saying certain things, like make it back safe, now, or drive safely. But the way they say it, you're just like, why are you you see me in a good mood. Why are you doing this, right? This is even a vibe. You know how kids do this? You'll be singing and having a good time, maybe hitting them notes right and everything. And the kids, that's the moment they're like, Mom, Dad. You're just like, oh my gosh, let me sing my song, dude. Like, and this is the vibe of someone people doing this to you around you. It's not just children. This could be your significant other, even, or just friends or people in general. They just want to stop you. You're skipping, to make sure you don't slip, and you just look back like, why was there water on the ground? Then now you're doubting yourself, you're looking down versus enjoying yourself. Someone is there's people around you that are trying to influence your energy because they're up and down with their emotions and their moods, and they just can't stand to see. To them, they feel like happiness is fake. Be realistic, Leo. Nah, I'm good. I think I'm gonna skip that day. I feel this today. I'm about to be outside I'm gonna do a cartwheel. How about that? In my old age, angels of the four directions is death and five of pentacles, and so the angels of the four directions are telling you that you got to stop feeling like you need to fix yourself. This is the problem, Leo. Stop trying to feel like you need to stop feeling like there's something missing in your life. There's something missing within you. You have a deficiency, some kind of problem where you're not qualified. You're destitute. There's something missing within you. You got to stop. The angels want you to stop. Leo, I kid you not. They're telling you that whenever anybody starts to mess with you, right? Whenever anyone starts coming towards you with this crazy energy of like trying to throw salt on your game or mess things up, it's almost like this. Spirit is telling you when someone does that to you, that the spirit's checking you on your thoughts, almost as though someone's reflecting that little part of you that lies and says that you need to cooperate with everybody. You need to focus on the collective. Everyone may be sad, and I shouldn't be skipping. I shouldn't be happy. The world is a reflection of your thinking. My world. How about that? My world is a reflection of my thinking. You got to be like, oh, okay, that's a reminder for me to stop thinking negatively, to stop thinking I'm messed up, or I need to work on myself, or I need to rein it in. And you go with the flow, and you feel your connection to the stream of life, right? You need to say those things to yourself. I'm going with the flow. I'm feeling the connection. I'm connected to the stream of life that's around me, kind of thing. And I know that the world is a reflection of my thinking. That's a vibe when people come towards you in this moody, weird energy that you need to think better, think higher. That's a call to you, like a sign. Change my thinking. Ooh, I must be thinking that I can't skip because my leg, like, you know what I mean? Just like how I said in my old age, like, that's a call to me to stop talking about that. There's a when someone says something crazy to you, oh my gosh, are you out there doing this? It's like, ooh, it's time for me to say that I can do anything as long as I have breath in my body, I can do anything. I need to stop saying I can't do stuff. I hope I'm making sense because they're like admonishing me, like, stop. Both you guys need to stop when someone does this or comes towards you where it's like cryptic, you don't know what they mean. Stop worrying and fearing the worst. Ignore your fears. I hope I'm making sense, y'all. But you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio main signs, or a Pisces. So you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.